To find the inverse of a one-to-one function, you need to follow 4 simple steps, starting with step 1, which is to just rewrite the equation as y equals f of x. So let's start with writing this down as y equals 7x minus 12 over 4x plus 9. Step 2 will be to swap the places of x and y. And so what I'm going to do is rewrite this equation as x equals 7 times y minus 12 over 4 times y plus 9. All I've done is replaced x with y and y with x in the equation on both sides. Step 3, which will finally lead me to my answer, is to solve the equation that you got for the variable y. So you'll see that now in this case y is trapped in this term in the numerator and denominator, so I have to try and solve it. So I'm going to start with first trying to find the LCD of both these sides. Now you'll notice that on the left hand side you just have x over 1, and on the right hand side you have 4y plus 9. So the LCD for both these terms is 4y plus 9. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with first multiplying the LCD to both sides of the equation. So I have x times 4y plus 9 equals 7y minus 12 over 4y plus 9 times 4y plus 9. Now the advantage of this is that on the right hand side you can cancel 4y plus 9. So now you're left with no terms in the denominator. And on the left hand side you want to be able to distribute the x to both of these terms to open the parentheses. So x times 4y is 4xy, and x times 9 is 9x. And on the other side I have 7y minus 12. Now remember, the goal is to solve this equation for y. So I'm going to highlight the terms that have y. These are the terms that have y, and the other two terms don't involve y. So I'm going to try to bring the terms that have y onto the same side and take the term that does not have y onto the other side. So to do this, I'm going to subtract 7y from both sides of the equation, and to take the 9x over, I'm going to have to subtract 9x from both the sides of the equation. Now what happens because of this is on the left hand side we can cancel 9x, and on the right hand side we can cancel 7y. So the new equation that I have is 4 times x times y minus 7y equals negative 12 minus 9x. Now remember, we're trying to solve for y, so y is common to both of these terms. I'm going to factor that out. So when I factor out a y, I'm left with just 4x with the first term, and when I factor out a y from the second term, I'm left with negative 7 equals negative 12 minus 9x. Finally, to solve this equation for y, I just need to get rid of the 4x minus 7. So I divide both sides of the equation by 4x minus 7. Of course, on the left hand side, I can cancel 4x minus 7. And on the right hand side, well, you'll see that all that remains on the left is just y. So you have your answer. Y equals negative 12 minus 9x over 4x minus 7. And so your step 4 is just rewriting this as f inverse x. So your answer to this question is negative 12 minus 9x over 4x minus 7. A quick note that I'd like to make is that the answer to this question could also be 9x plus 12 over 7 minus 4x, depending on how you exchange things. All I've done over here, all I've done in this term that's different from this term over here is that I've multiplied the numerator and denominator by negative 1, and that gives you this term. So you could get either one of these answers. They're both correct and they both mean the same thing.